Alright, guys, we're out here exploring, and we're taking a break from building up my system. So I decided to go out here looking for some first footfalls. Uh,
Initializing the Copilot module. Stand by for full activation, Commander. Commander, I have updates available. I will download them now.
Start up our Copilot. Where is... There it is. So, let's see where we're at. So I'm thinking I'm gonna head out into this arm right here, over in here, and see what we
All
find.
downloads were successful. The virtual Copilot service will now restart to apply updates. See you soon.
So what we did is we went down below the bubble by a few hundred light years. And then we're just gonna fly this way until we get out of the Orion arm. Until we get out of the inner Orion spur and we get over into this sector. So we'll go ahead and plot a course over in here. Just any random star.
ED Copilot, your virtual Copilot, is loading. Just give me a few seconds here to warm up my circuits, then I'm all yours, Commander.
55 jumps. We'll be checking plans
Systems
as we go.
and station data has been updated. Last tick was 1 hour and 37 minutes ago, at 20:08.
This ship has a 53, currently 53 light
All
year jump
circuits
range.
are now fully active and
because
engaged. I am ready when you are, Commander.
brought some limpets along.
We're in HIP 12130. We're aboard Emperor's Hand, your Mandalay. The maximum jump range for this ship is 57.98 light years.
I don't think we'll need weapons out here, but you never know. Nothing big anyway. Yeah, that's why I brought limpets, because I got a repair limpet controller. We'll use all of our limpets, we'll have to go find some more. Keep the heat sink. Shouldn't need any of this stuff out here. And I know I could have went with a higher jump range, but that's not really exploring. I don't care what anybody says, having a high jump range doesn't mean crap. Unless you want to travel. If you're gonna explore, you don't want to jump 50 light years. You want to jump to the next system that's 2 light years, 4 light years, whatever.
Jumping to Sinew, row IC 20.4.
Anybody that says you need a high jump range to explore is out of their mind.
This star and the next 15 stars in our route are all scoopable.
It's only for traveling.
We're now 54 jumps from NGC 2546 sector OG-G B39-1.
Nothing here, so moving on to the next one. And that's going to be a theme doing this. Nothing here, move on. And I won't land on a body for anything less than 5 million. And the first
We
footfall.
have successfully transitioned to witch space, heading to Sinuif JEFD 12-13. This star and the subsequent 14 stars are all scoopable, so only scoop here if you are low on fuel. We're now 53 jumps from NGC 2546 sector OG-G B39-1.
Scanning all these planets also helps with our exploration to get to elite. See, we're still close to the bubble, so we get these signal sources. Not a single planet with biologicals.
System scan complete.
That's okay. Moving on.
Frameshift drive charging.
On the side, I'm using ED Copilot and
I'm going to pretend I'm a space
Elite
pilot for the
Observatory
next hour.
with
Anyone want to join my
the
crew?
Bio
Ahoy, me
Insights.
mateys. Jumping to Sinuif PRUB 48-3.
Between the two of them, they'll help me
Our next
identify.
star is scoopable, as are the subsequent 13 stars in our route.
Between the two of them, they'll help me identify systems that have stuff that we're looking for, at least so we can know whether we need to scan surfaces or not.
We have 52 jumps left to go. 2 bodies in this system have unconfirmed biologicals present. Are we going to check these out?
We are not. Actually, we might. Because there's 2 of them that weren't explored. My guess is they probably don't have anything good on them, so. Where's our. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. Just got a water world.
Two geological signals detected on body A9A.
Don't care about
2 geological
geologicals.
signals detected on body A9b.
Hmm.
One biological signal and 3 geological signals detected on body B2. One biological signal and 3 geological signals detected on body B1. One biological signal detected on body B5. B5 is landable with an atmosphere, sir. Shall we go check it out? It is in our databanks as already been discovered, but we might be able to claim first footfall. One biological signal and 2 geological signals detected on body B5A. One biological signal and 2 geological signals detected on body B4A. One biological signal and 3 geological signals detected on body A6. A6 is terraformable. It's not a new discovery though. It's also landable with an atmosphere, Commander. Shall we go check it out? It's already been discovered, but we might be the first ones to ever land on it. 2 geological signals detected on body A10A. 2 geological signals detected on body A10B.
System scan complete.
Nice. A5's terraformable. Has been previously discovered though.
Hardcore. So there's nothing in this system we're scanning. Next one.
Drive charging.
We're jumping to simulate NRW 7-1. This star and the subsequent 12 stars are all scoopable, so only scoop here if you are low on fuel.
We are kind of low on fuel.
51 jumps left to our target destination, Commander.
Didn't even hit up past 60 for scooping that close. This ship is fantastic in every way. I'd gladly trade one of the small hardpoints for a large, or two of them for a large, but other than that,
System scan.
none.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jump initiated. Heading to CMC 23-5. This star and the subsequent 11 stars are all scoopable, so only scoop here if you are low on fuel. We have 50 jumps left to go.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping to sinewy TGD 11-4. The subsequent 10 stars are also scoopable, so no need to refill the tank here, Commander. We're now 49 jumps from NGC 2546 sector OG-G B39-1. Jumping to sinewy B6, reach 6. The star we are approaching is scoopable, as are the subsequent 9 stars in our route. We have 48 jumps left to go. We're jumping to sinewy PZZ. This star and the next 8 stars in our route are all scoopable. We have 47 jumps left to go.
It's that 4 bodies in a row, 4 stars in a row with only stars in them. There's no way that our system has that many, or our galaxy has that many stars with no planets.
Frameshift drive charging.
I mean, I guess it's not impossible. But,
Jumping to Sinewy 2WNC 1. The subsequent 7 stars are also scoopable, so no need to refill the tank here, Commander. We're now 46 jumps from NGC 2546 sector OG-G B39-1.
System scan complete.
Alright, I want to look at something real quick. Realistic mode, yeah. So I'm not looking for scooping or like just scoop. Oh man.
Setting course for Sinewy UW-NC 22-6. Just the one jump to get there, Commander.
Friggin' hate this.
Setting course for Flya Dryoe, UT-P D6-25. We will reach our destination in 62 jumps.
Never even heard of those. $62 jumps. Oh, that's like because we're well within. Okay, that's fine. The last time I went out exploring, we went out this way. Towards, where is it? This little area right here. These little bitty stars. Giant white stars with black holes. It's an interesting little journey. But I mean, I've had this count all the way to Sagittarius A and Colonia. At least I think I've been to Sag A in this. I don't know. I think this is actually, yeah, it has a population. It's part of the Colonial Bridge. And then this one is too. That's why I have it bookmarked. Yep. I don't remember him having that much population.
Shift drive charge.
Jump initiated. Heading to Sinewy UNC 22-6. Our next star is scoopable, as are the subsequent 4 stars in our route. "61 jumps remaining.
You can tell that there's no footfalls in this space because there are planets have all been identified. But they are unexplored to me. But if you go in here and look, well, maybe. Okay, so we can take a look at this because some of these planets, like those have an atmosphere, but they're not landable. That has an atmosphere and it's landable. We can take a look and see what's up. It's not gonna hurt me any. Just add to my credits.
4 is terraformable. It's not a new discovery though. It's also landable with an atmosphere. It's not a first discovery though, but that doesn't mean someone has ever visited. 3 is terraformable. It's not a new discovery though.
System scan complete.
And none. So, but if I look at the Explorer tab on Elite Observatory, it doesn't really tell me anything. I actually thought it was going to tell me something more. Well, never mind. I could have swore there was a tab that told you how much you made as an explorer. Alright, next planet, or next system.
Just finished running some diagnostics, and everything's looking good on our end. How's everyone holding up? We're jumping to simulate UAV 46. This star and the subsequent 3 stars are all scoopable, so only scoop here if you are low on fuel. "60 jumps remaining.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jump initiated. Heading to simulate B45-1. This star we are heading to is scoopable, as are the subsequent 2 stars in our route. We're now 59 jumps from Flyer Dryoe, UT-P D6-25.
Disengage. Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping to Col 176, WWA C14-9. This star and the subsequent star are scoopable, so only scoop here if you are low on fuel. We're now 58 jumps from Flyer Dryoe, UT-P D6-25.
"27 bodies." get away from the star and see what we got.
One biological signal and 3 geological signals detected on body B1. One biological signal detected on body B9C. Awesome. B9C has already been discovered, but it's landable with an atmosphere. 2 biological signals detected on body B9D. Body B9D has an atmosphere and is landable. Not our discovery, but could be a chance of first footfall. 2 biological signals detected on body B10B. Body B10B has an atmosphere and is landable. Not our discovery, but could be a chance of first footfall. 2 biological signals detected on body B10D. B10D has already been discovered but has an atmosphere and is landable. 2 biological signals detected on body B10E. Nice. B10EE has already been discovered, but it's landable with an atmosphere. 2 biological signals detected on body B10C. B10C is landable with atmosphere. Not a first discovery though. 2 geological signals detected on body B8C.
None of them
2
were
geological
worth
signals
the look
detected
at,
on body B8A.
but
2
none
geological signals detected on body B8B.
they would all be first footfalls. For what we're trying to find, though, it's just not worth the time.
Frameshift drive charging.
The exploration date is worth the time. Because we're not elite yet.
We're jumping to hold 173 sector TQCC 13-0. Make sure we have enough fuel at this next star for at least 2 more jumps, as the subsequent star is not scoopable. We're now 57 jumps from Flyer Dryoe, UT-P D6-25.
9 bodies. Wish I had a date here.
A4 is terraformable, but already been discovered. One biological signal and 3 geological signals detected on body B1. A2 is landable with atmosphere. Not a first discovery though. One biological signal detected on body A1. A1. Another landable with atmosphere, but already discovered. A3 is terraformable. It's not a new discovery though. It's also landable with an atmosphere. It's not a first discovery though, but that doesn't mean someone has ever visited.
Okay, my guess is this doesn't exist. So it has tectonic, or it says it could have tectonics on there. And according to the chart, there's nothing saying that it's not going to be there yet. So we'll go there and check it out at least. If it's there, we might land and get us our first footfall.
Don't judge me on placement.
Surface scanned by 50%.
How about some music to liven up the place? What's your favorite genre? Should I put Baby Shark on again? One biological signal detected on body A1.
And it's not there. That's why it's not landed on. Not interested.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ship literally turns on a dime.
Projectile 173 sector BQCC 13-6. We can't scoop at this one, but we can at the next 56 stars after this one.
The next 56. Oh my god. But But that last system is an
We're now
example of why
56
we
jumps from
use
Flyer Dryoe, UT-P
Elite
D6-25.
Observatory. Three. Said 3 bodies, so let's scan them, see what we got. Of course, it would be behind the sun. Alright, well, here's what we're gonna do.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
We're jumping to coal 173 UCC 13-9. This star and the subsequent 55 stars are all scoopable, so only scoop here if you are low on fuel. 55 jumps remaining in our route.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
We're jumping to coal 176 D6-9. This star and the next 54 stars in our route are all scoopable. We're now 54 jumps from Flyer Dryoe, UT-P D6-25. There are 2 bodies in this system which have biological signals whose type has not been confirmed, Skipper. Perhaps we should explore further.
Hmm.
Attention all passengers, I have some exciting news. We have just discovered a new planet. Unfortunately, it's a barren wasteland devoid of life or any resources of value. But hey, it's still a new planet. One biological signal and 3 geological signals detected on body 2D.
Those horizon biologicals are
One biological signal and 3
annoying.
geological signals detected on body 2E. One biological signal and 3 geological signals detected on body 2A. Three geological signals detected on body 4A.
System scan complete.
Nothing.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping to Col 173 WHFB 26-1. Our next star is scoopable, as are the subsequent 53 stars in our route. "53 jumps remaining in our route.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Successfully transitioned to witch space. Heading to Col 173 sector RCC 13-0. This next star is scoopable, as are the subsequent 52 stars in our route. We're now 52 jumps from Flyer Dryoe, UT-P D6-25.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Body 5 has an atmosphere and is landable. Not our discovery, but could be a chance of first footfall. One biological signal detected on Body 3. 3 is landable with atmosphere. Not a first discovery though. Nice. 4 has already been discovered, but it's landable with an atmosphere.
System scan complete.
One biological signal detected on Body 2. 2 is landable with atmosphere. Not a first discovery though.
Alright, I think we're gonna skip it based on the fact that it has been mapped already, which means that it doesn't have what we're looking for. Because the player who mapped it didn't land.
We have successfully transitioned to Richmond, heading to Col 173 sector XBHB 25-0. This star and the subsequent 51 stars are all scoopable, so only scoop here if you are low on fuel. We have 51 jumps left to go. Body 1 in this system has unidentified biosigns. Commander, shall we go check it out?
Disengaged.
Body 6 has an atmosphere and is landable. Not our discovery, but could be a chance of first footfall. 2 biological signals detected on Body 3. 3 has already been discovered but has an atmosphere and is landable. One biological signal and 2 geological signals detected on Body 7. 7, another landable with atmosphere, but already discovered. One biological signal detected on Body 1. 1 is landable with atmosphere. Not a first discovery though.
Well, I think we're gonna go for it because it's not a first footfall, or if it is a first footfall, it's still what, 15 million? Not a first footfall, so we're not going for it. It's the problem with being so close to the bubble. Everything's already been discovered.
Jumping to Col 173 sector ULO D6-20.
Be nice to find a bunch of planets that haven't been scanned
This
at all.
star and the next 50 stars in our route are all scoopable. We're now 50 jumps from Flyer Dryoe, UT-P D6-25.
We're not at that part of the journey yet where we're gonna start hitting every star though, so. Get away from the darn star. Jeez.
B4 is terraformable, but already been discovered.
System scan complete.
B3 is
Nothing in this
terraformable,
system.
but already been discovered.
Drive charging.
Jumping to coal 173 seconds, RHB 25-1. The star coming up is scoopable, as are the subsequent 49 stars in our route. "49 jumps remaining in our route.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
One biological signal detected on body A5. A5 has an atmosphere and is landable. 2 biological signals detected on body A5A. Nice job, Commander. A5A is landable with an atmosphere. One biological signal detected on body A2. Awesome. A2 is landable with an atmosphere. 1 biological signal and 2 geological signals detected on body B5. B7 has an atmosphere and is landable. 1 biological signal detected on body B1. B1 has an atmosphere and is landable. B5 has an atmosphere and is landable.
So B5 is the only one with anything of value. Ooh, first discovery, first footfall, first everything. I mean, it's only bacteria, but it's still 5 million credits. Gotta start somewhere. Oh, that's why.
How about we play a game of Guess the Planet based on its astronomical data?
5 times the base. Okay. So what? 20 mil? Look at how smooth this is compared to all those ships that don't have Super Cruise Assist or Super Cruise Overdrive, Overcharge, whatever it is. That cutter would be all over the dang place. I mean, this is not so bad, but it's more fuel efficient, more smooth.
You know, space is so quiet you can hear a Thargoid sneeze. I hope they're taking their allergy meds.
I'd be so mad if we come all the way out here and it doesn't have what we're looking for. But the system was completely undiscovered, so it's good for us anyway.
Skipper, I think I spotted an alien spacecraft. Just kidding, it's just a piece of space junk.
Did not get where I wanted it to be, but it's enough.
One biological signal and 2 geological signals detected on body B5.
Body B5. Did not update. Well, I guess there's only one way to really find out. So it only has bacteria. Could be one of 3.
Now entering orbital cruise for body B5. It is an icy body with gravity of 0.41 g and a surface temperature of minus 232 degrees Celsius. I heard a rumor that the aliens we're searching for are actually hiding in plain sight. They're just really good at pretending to be asteroids.
I don't even see any bacteria. bacteria is generally pretty easy to spot too.
Quick status update. Our engines are running at optimal efficiency, and our fuel levels are at 84%.
Whoa! Up. Let's not crash into the ground. Last thing I need is to lose my ship. I cannot believe that we have not seen a single ounce of freaking bacteria. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes and I'm just gonna leave because it's ridiculous.
Commander, we seem to have an infestation of space hamsters on board. I suggest we make a run for it before they take over the ship. I heard the Pilots Federation is considering adding an autopilot sing-along mode. Can you imagine?
That would be god-awful.
Jumping to coal 173 seconds, CHB 25-1. Our next star is scoopable, as are the subsequent 48 stars in our route. "48 jumps remaining in our route.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back.
Do you know what the difference between an onion and a Thargoid is? Nobody cries when they cut up a Thargoid.
Alright, I'm back. Let's see what's in this hellscape of a system. Ooh, I don't think anything's been discovered here. There it is. That's no, it's a space station.
2 geological signals detected on body A5. Another landable with atmosphere. Body A5. One biological signal detected on body B4. Excellent. B4 is landable with an atmosphere. A6 has an atmosphere and is landable. One biological signal detected on body A8.
System scan complete.
A8 has an atmosphere and is landable. One biological signal and 2 geological signals detected on body A7. A7 has an atmosphere and is landable.
How does it not have a scan if it's a first footfall? Well, that sucks. Unless this guy, target practice, is still out in the middle of nowhere.
Drive charging.
We have successfully transitioned to witch space. Heading to Col 173 sector CLEC 12-0. The subsequent 47 stars are also scoopable, so no need to refill the tank here, Commander. 47 jumps left to our target destination, Commander.
Disengage.
Three geological signals detected on body 2A. 3 geological signals detected on body 3A. 3 biological signals detected on body 3D. 3D has already been discovered but has an atmosphere and is landable. Two biological signals detected on body 4B. 4B, another landable with atmosphere, but already discovered. 5 biological signals detected on body 4A. Are very good. 4A has already been discovered, but it's landable with an atmosphere. 3 biological signals detected on body 1B.
System scan complete.
1B is landable with atmosphere. Not a first discovery though. 5
There's a lot of
biological
money to be
signals
had
detected
here.
on body 1A. 1A has already been discovered but has an atmosphere and is landable. 3 biological signals detected on body 1C. Body 1C has an atmosphere and is landable. Not our discovery, but could be a chance of first footfall.
No. This is why we're traveling at the rate we're traveling.
Shift drive charging.
We're jumping to coal 173 PNC 12-7. The star we are approaching is scoopable, as are the subsequent 46 stars in our route. We're now 46 jumps from Flyer Dryoe, UT-P D6-25.
System scan complete. Scoop disengaged.
That's what I thought. Couldn't remember.
Jumping to coal 173 seconds, KB 23-1. This star and the next 45 stars in our route are all scoopable. We're now 45 jumps from Flyer Dryoe, UT-P D6-25.
Wish there was a way to filter out stars that have been discovered. Like that data has already been turned in for. That'd be great. There's no reason I shouldn't have access to the fact that it's been discovered. Maybe I don't have the system information, but the star itself has been discovered.
We're jumping to coal 173 sector GQKB 23-1. The star we are approaching is scoopable, as are the subsequent 44 stars in our route.
That would be nice.
We have 44 jumps left to go. Congratulations, Commander. You are now officially the first arse-picking ape descendant to visit this system.
It's about time you gave me that prompt. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got then. I like how she said ass-picking ape.
Another landable with atmosphere. Body 4.
Oh, thank God.
Five has an atmosphere and is landable.
But it doesn't have anything.
One
of value
biological
on it.
signal detected on Body 3.
Not even worth.
Another landable with atmosphere. Body 3. One biological signal
No.
detected on Body 7.
Well, we'll get first discovery, but we won't.
7 has an atmosphere and is landable.
Million credits 5 times just isn't worth the time frame. Yep. Fantastic.
Shift drive charging.
We have successfully transitioned to witch space. Heading to Col 173 sector HVK B23-0. This star we are heading to is scoopable, as are the subsequent 43 stars in our route. 43 jumps remaining in our route. There's a body in this system with unidentified biosigns. Commander. Body 6.
Okay.
One biological signal detected on Body 6.
Nope.
Body 6 has an atmosphere and is landable. Not our discovery, but could be a chance of first footfall.
System scan complete.
Nope.
Shift drive charging.
Bacterium acius. 1 million credit value. 500 meters apart. Not doing it.
Jump initiated. Heading to Col 173 sector FGC 11-4.
So the minimum value I'll land for is 5 million.
The subsequent 42 stars are also scoopable, so no need to refill the tank here, Commander. We have 42 jumps left to go.
32 bodies.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
I'm not seeing any first footfalls. Possibility that there's nothing here. Or that Holden just explored this like a billion years ago. see what we got. Could be nothing. There's still something out there? Oh my god. Because why wouldn't there be another gas giant out here? Thank you. Wish those orbital lines were a bit. Where the heck are all these planets at?
Skipper, I'm picking up a transmission from a distant planet. It sounds like they're playing the Macarena. 2 geological signals detected on body 3C. 2 geological signals detected on body 3D. 2 geological signals detected on body 3A. 2 geological signals detected on body 3B.
That'd be why there's no first footfalls. Nothing worth foot falling for. Oh.
3 biological signals detected on body 1E. Body 1E has an atmosphere and is landable. Not our discovery, but could be a chance of first footfall. 3 biological signals detected on body 1D. 1D, another landable with atmosphere, but already discovered.
1D, 1E. Interesting. Let's go get a first football. At least 2 on there on the planet could be 7 million. Now, when I get there and do a surface scan, then that's when we really find out what it could be. Probably nothing. And that's okay. That's why we're out here doing this. Oh. Jeez, the ship turns like it's nothing.
Attention all passengers, we have reached the end of the universe. Please make sure to collect all your belongings and exit to your left.
And chances if this one doesn't have what I'm looking for, then the other one will not have what I'm looking for either. So it's a great way to figure out what's going on.
Surface scanned by 50%.
So close.
3 biological signals detected on Body 1D.
No. This is why we scan them. Alright, no,
Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping to coal 170 D5-0. This next star is scoopable, as are the subsequent 41 stars in our route. We're now 41 jumps from Flyer Dryoe, UT-P D6-25. One biological signal and 3 geological signals detected on Body A2B.
That's not what I wanted.
Frameshift drive charging.
Now jumping to coal 173 seconds, PMB 22-1. This star we are jumping to is scoopable, as are the subsequent 40 stars in our route. We're now 40 jumps from Flyer Dryoe, UT-P D6-25.
System scan complete. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
We have successfully transitioned to this. Heading to Flyer Dryoe YXUC 18-4. The star we are approaching is scoopable, as are the subsequent 39 stars in our route.
Fuel scooping.
We're now 39 jumps from Flyer Dryoe, UT-P D6-25.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping to Flyer Dryoe ZXUC 18-4. The star we are approaching is scoopable, as are the subsequent 38 stars in our route. We're now 38 jumps from Flyer Dryoe, UT-P D6-25.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
We have successfully transitioned to this. Heading to Flyer Dryoe by UC 18-7. The star we are approaching is scoopable, as are the subsequent 37 stars in our route. "37 jumps left to our target destination, Commander."
Fuel scooping complete.
going to be worth it just to get that discovery data so we can get to elite and exploration. It's the last rank.
Jumping to fly your drying GHO, -1. This star we are jumping to is scoopable, as are the subsequent 36 stars in our route. We're now 36 jumps from Flyer Dryoe, UT-P D6-25.
System scan complete. Fuel cell disengaged.
Jumping to fly your Dryoe, 37-1. This star and the next 35 stars in our route are all scoopable. "35 jumps remaining in our route. Commander, it looks as if we are the first to visit this system.
Disengaged.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Two has an atmosphere and is landable. 3 has an atmosphere and is landable.
Get a nice little first discovery bird bonus.
System scan complete.
Yeah, nice.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping to fly your Dryoe CMK. This next star is scoopable, as are the subsequent 34 stars in our route. "34 jumps remaining.
Fuel scooping.
Another first discovery, maybe?
Fuel scooping complete.
Another landable with atmosphere. Body 2. Nice. One's terraformable.
System
One
scan
biological
complete.
signal detected on Body 3. Another landable with atmosphere. Body 3.
body 3. We'll go get it. It's just bacterium, but it'll should be a first footfall. Yep. Yep.
Do you think aliens have a version of the X-Files where they investigate sightings of human beings?
Surface scanned by 50%.
One biological signal detected on body 3.
Orbital flight engaged.
We're approaching body 3. It is a high metal content body with gravity of 0.35 g and a surface temperature of minus 114 degrees Celsius.
So are being easy to identify.
Landing gear deployed.
We have touched down, Commander. Our first landing on this body.
I'm gonna go ahead and take one of the SRVs out. wait, is I don't like.
Drive assist off.
There we go. That's what I like. So it's gonna look a little awkward because I'm only using one hand to maneuver. First football confirmed. Alright, so we gotta go 500.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found an emerald bacterium Cerberus. Another
500
entry for our
meters.
codex. That's worth around 1.69 million
Yep.
credits if you get a sample.
I know, not much, but still.
Nicely done. A emerald bacterium Cerberus sample on this body that has not been reported to backend systems. That's the first sample of bacterium Cerberus collected, Commander. Now find another colony at least 500 meters away.
Guess that's not 500 meters.
We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species, Commander.
This is so smooth with the drive assist off compared to what it would be without it. Okay. No. Yes.
Second sample collected, Commander. Now move another 500 meters from here and look for the third and final sample needed.
Had to go 1 whole kilometer away just to find a sample. That's why I don't like bacteria. But might as well go ahead and get our first footfall of the night so we feel somewhat accomplished. Because, good lord.
We have moved far enough away. Now look for another sample.
Yay.
Awesome job on scanning those 3 colonies. You're making progress in your exploration endeavors. Looks like we have scanned all of the species of interest on this body, Commander.
I just love the look of that ship. Can't wait for the Corsair in a couple days. I will be purchasing one. I have the arcs. Oh, come. There's what a first footfall looks like, even though it didn't net as much.
Welcome back, Commander.
First footfall status for that particular bacterium Cerberus is 8,449,000. So better than nothing, I guess. Plus, we get all the exploration data for the system, so it's not a complete waste.
Landing gear retracted.
No, didn't think so. It's another thing. The new ships have a better supercruise maneuverability than the old ships. Like,
Jumping to fly you a dry land 47-0.
while this ship is particularly maneuverable, I still think that even the Type 8
This
with the
next star is
supercruise,
scoopable, as are the subsequent 33 stars in our route.
with the supercruise overdrive on it, will still turn way faster than something like
We have 33 jumps left to go.
than the Type 7.
Congratulations, Commander. You are now officially the first Ars-picking 8 descendant to visit this system.
Or basically any other ship. 30 bodies. Hopefully there's something here worth. She said it was the first discovery, so. Even if it's not, we still get the money for being the first person to discover it.
Two geological signals detected on Body 2A.
All that Horizons discovery stuff, I just ignore. There's no money in that.
2 geological signals detected on body 4D. 2 geological signals detected on body 4C. 2 geological signals detected on body 4A. Two geological signals detected on body 3A. Two geological signals detected on body 3DA.
This would be a great ring system to set up extraction outposts at.
Two geological signals detected on body 1A.
But no biologicals, so time to move on.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jump initiated. Heading to planetary priority NBQ B37-1. This star and the subsequent 32 stars are all scoopable, so only scoop here if you are low on fuel. We have 32 jumps left to go.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Let's see what we got.
Two biological signals detected on body A5. A5 has already been discovered but has an atmosphere and is landable. A7 has already been discovered but has an atmosphere and is landable. One biological signal detected on body B5. B5 has already been discovered but has an atmosphere and is landable. A8 has already been discovered but has an atmosphere and is landable. One biological signal detected on body A4. A4, another landable with atmosphere, but already discovered.
Okay. So one body has two biologicals and potentially has stratum tectonicas, which anybody in the exobio field knows is pretty darn valuable. I wish I knew where this gas giant was. There it is. No, it's not.
System scan complete.
Okay, so A5. Let's go scan it and see what it's got. Potential. .01 times 5. Chances are it doesn't have it though.
I just had a scary thought. What if we're actually the aliens to every other intelligent life out there?
That's generally how it works. If we go to another planet outside of our solar system, we are the aliens. There's no getting around that.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Two biological signals detected on body A5.
Which two? It does have stratum. And it's in the bacteria spots too. Where to go? This little peninsula up here looks fine. This right here looks relatively flat. Beautiful.
Approaching body A5. This one's a high metal content body. Gravity is 0.43 g. Surface temperature is minus 64 degrees Celsius.
Oh, it's a mountainy area. No, don't do that.
Landing gear deployed.
We have
Beautiful.
touched down, Commander. Our first landing on this body.
I will be right back. I go to the restroom again.
I've got a joke for you, Commander. What do you call an alligator in a vest? An investigator. Ha ha ha. Okay, I'll go back to monitoring the systems now.
Alright, I'm back. Let's see if we can find what we're looking for.
Drive assist on. Drive assist off. Low gravity warning.
Saw some down this way.
We've been traveling for a while now. Want to play a game to pass the time? I spy with my little eye.
There's bacteria. We might have to go back up and reassess. That's not bacteria.
That's the first sample of stratum tectonicas collected, Commander. Now find another colony at least 500 meters away.
500 meters. Alright, I guess we're going up and over.
We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species, Commander.
Are we? Be nice if there was a new colony.
Second stratum tectonicas sample collected. 1 to go. Now move another 500 meters from here and find our last sample.
$500 meters from here.
We're now far enough away from the prior sample, boss.
How far away are we from the next sample?
That's another sample collected. What next, Commander? There are still one unknown species left to scan on this body, Commander.
Not interested. Bacterium, it's only worth 1 million. But we can go check this other planet and see if the stratum's on there. It says one biological, but... and it's probably bacteria, but... variant is likely. But so for just that one sample of stratum tectonicus is with the first footfall logged is 95 million credits, and that's why we do it. All right, can we go back to the ship, or do I have to call it in? That thruster sound reminds me so much of the assault rifles off of Aliens. I'm not saying it's exact, but it does, like, the sound profile is the
Attention,
same.
Commander. I have detected a strange reading on our sensors. Oh wait, it's just space dust. False alarm.
How did we get... oh, we had to go 1,500 meters, I guess. Whoa, slow down, slow. Not rock crawling in space.
Drive assist on. assist off.
Alright, so we're gonna go to A4 for a minute. Too soon. You guys haven't seen the clip of Brandon
what's
Uris
great about
from
space?
Panic at the Disco
No one
singing
can
the
hear you
DuckTales
scream
song
unless
on
you have
Jimmy
your mic
Fallon? You're missing out. It's great. Somebody sent it to me. Go hurricane, you in places, airplanes, it's sorry if you can hear it, I just gotta listen to it real quick. Straight DuckTales song. DuckTales song. We might crash into the planet before we stop.
Surface scanned by 50%.
One biological signal detected on body A4. Detecting one signals below for bacterium. Commander, are we going to go take a look?
That's what I mean, yeah. No, we are not going to go take a look. We are going to just go to the next.
Frameshift drive charging.
We have successfully transitioned to reach space. Heading to Flyua Dryoe MK D9-23. This star and the subsequent 31 stars are all scoopable, so only scoop here if you are low on fuel. 31 jumps remaining in our route.
Fuels.
20 body.
There's a body in this system with unidentified biosigns. Commander, Body B7A. A3 is terraformable, but already been discovered.
Everything in this system's already been discovered. What are you talking about?
Two biological signals detected on body B7A. B7A has already been discovered but has an atmosphere and is landable. A4 is terraformable. It's not a new discovery though. B6 is terraformable, but already been discovered. Nice job, Commander. B5's terraformable. Has been previously discovered though. B4 is terraformable. It's not a new discovery though. 3 geological signals detected on body B2. 2 geological signals detected on body B1.
System scan complete.
Nothing here.
Now jumping to fly your drone during the sequence 7. The star coming up is scoopable, as are the subsequent 30 stars in our route. We're now 30 jumps from Flyer Dryoe, UT-P D6-25. Congratulations, Commander. You are now officially the first Ars-picking ape descendant to visit this system.
Disengaged.
A1 is terraformable. Second one discovered today. Jump initiated. Heading to Flyua Dryoe BGM D8-42. The subsequent 29 stars are also scoopable, so no need to refill the tank here, Commander. We're now 29 jumps from Flyer Dryoe, UT-P D6-25. Now jumping to Flyua Dryoe P-0. This star we are jumping to is scoopable, as are the subsequent 28 stars in our route. We're now 28 jumps from Flyer Dryoe, UT-P D6-25. Commander, it looks as if we are the first to visit this system.
Yeah, but is there anything to discover? There is.
System scan complete.
2 planets for 5,000.
We're jumping to Flyua Dryoe 2. Our next star is scoopable, as are the subsequent 27 stars in our route. We have 27 jumps left to go.
Codex discoveries. Mm-mm-mm.
3 geological signals detected on Body 3.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping to fly you a dryer with ZQR 6-0. Our next star is scoopable, as are the subsequent 26 stars in our route. "26 jumps left to our target destination, Commander." Two geological signals detected on body B3. Another landable with atmosphere. Body B3. One biological signal detected on body B6. B6 has an atmosphere and is landable.
System scan complete.
Nothing.
Frameshift drive charging.
Transitioned to which space? Heading to Flyua Dryoe ZFTB 35-1. This star we are jumping to is scoopable, as are the subsequent 25 stars in our route. "25 jumps remaining."
Let's see how many planets were in this system.
System
3
scan
geological
complete.
signals detected on body 1. One is landable with atmosphere. Not a first discovery though.
Frameshift drive charging.
Now jumping to fly IA Dryoe 17-0. Our next star is scoopable, as are the subsequent 24 stars in our route. Are we there yet? Oh, 24 jumps still to go. Such fun.
Fuels looping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
1. The star coming up is scoopable, as are the subsequent 23 stars in our route. We're now 23 jumps from Flyer Dryery, UT-P D6-25.
Oh, I'm sorry. Distracted by text. Let's see here. Where are these other planets at?
Excellent. 8 has already been discovered, but it's landable with an atmosphere.
I am on the godforsaken thing. Where is it at? There it is.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Now jumping to Flyer Dryery 11. This next star is scoopable, as are the subsequent 22 stars in our route. "22 jumps left to our target destination, Commander. Congratulations. My databanks indicate you are the first ever human visitor to this system, Commander.
Did it say system scan complete? I don't know. 10 bodies. Nothing here either. I'm gonna do one last system and then it's gonna be probably I'm gonna have to end.
Commander, I'm pretty sure that star we just passed is actually a giant space disco ball. Let's turn up the space music and party.
Frameshift drive charging.
Now jumping to MGC 2536 sector BCC D13-14. This next star is scoopable, as are the subsequent 21 stars in our route. We're now 21 jumps from Flyer Dryory, UT-P D6-25. Excellent. Looks like we just discovered a new system. Perhaps we should scan this one further. Body 4 is terraformable. Third one discovered today. One biological signal detected on Body 1.
We're gonna have to go scan Body 1.
Are very good. One is landable with an atmosphere. One biological signal detected on Body 2. Are very good. 2 is landable with an atmosphere. 2 biological signals detected on Body 3.
Sheesh.
3's terraformable. We'll get good credits for mapping that one. It's also landable with an atmosphere. 1 biological signal detected on Body 5. 5 has an atmosphere and is landable.
So it looks like 3 is the only one that's gonna be of value in this system.
System scan.
But we'll check them out anyway. At least one. Every single one of them says it could have bacterium or stratum tecton. But the only one that has 2 bios is 3. So we'll go there.
I think we should institute a no-gravity policy on the ship. Who's with me?
That doesn't sound very fun. Messed that up. That should be fine.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Yeah, it's fine.
2 biological signals detected on Body 3.
So it does have stratum on it at least. So we'll get that. Just need to find a good place to land. Why doesn't it let you? Oh, because we're not. Do you know what? That's stupid. Strap. You guys see the changes, right? Just make sure I'm not going crazy here. Okay, I think we're gonna go up to where the circle is right there. That seems to be the biggest concentration. Make sure I'm not going crazy.
Attention all crew, the ship's cat has once again taken over the commander's chair. Repeat, the cat is in charge. Samathin Furnace is online.
Really?
Orbital flight engaged.
Now entering orbital cruise for Body 3. This one's a high metal content body, terraformable. Gravity is 0.45 g. Surface temperature is -9 degrees Celsius.
So if we land here, go straight in from the front of the ship, it should be all stratum tectonic.
First landing on this body. Your orders, Commander.
Release the Kraken.
Low gravity warning.
Well, it's not really the Kraken, but... Oh wait, we need this.
Off.
Ha 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 ha. First footfall.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found an emerald stratum tectonicus. Another entry for our codex. That's worth around 19.01 million credits if you get a sample. Emerald stratum tectonicus has not previously been recorded by Canon for this body skipper. That's the first sample of stratum tectonicus collected, Commander. Now find another colony at least 500 meters away.
Yeah, we know the drill.
We're now far enough away from the prior sample, sir.
Maybe, but there are no samples on site. Haha. Sorry, I'm doing all the keyboard stuff on one hand because I have to move my keyboard out of the way when I'm using the joysticks. I don't have a fancy setup yet. Yo, what's up, Samothas?
Second sample collected, Commander. Now move another 500 meters from
How
here
are you
and look
doing,
for the
sir?
third and final sample needed.
I am doing good. Got tired of hauling stuff for a little bit, so I decided to go do some more first footfalls. See if I can get my billions for a fleet carrier.
We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species, Commander.
Well, this is my second system with tectonicas in it for 19 million apiece. So it's okay, but it's been like 40 jumps and I've only found 2 planets with it on it so far. and some of the other ones I found, they were within my price range, but they weren't first footfalls, so I had to leave them behind. Like I won't get out and scan anything less than 5 million, so yeah, that's not bad. I'm just going out and exploring and seeing what I can find the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I found a bunch of systems that were first discoveries, so I mean, spread my name all over the galaxy.
That's another sample collected. What next, Commander?
So with those
There are still
two,
one unknown species left to scan on this body,
yeah,
Commander.
I'm not scanning no bacteria. I don't care. It's the ED Copilot. I use it with Elite Observatory. So I use Elite Observatory for everything that I'm finding, but I like to have ED Copilot on because it gives you a notification when you get the 500 meters away or 100 meters away or however. Plus it shows you the same thing. Like it'll show you your how many more scans you need, if you're done or not, stuff like that. It's really cool. They're both good. But with those two, with just two stratums and then one bacterium that was like 3 or 4 million, I'm at 198 million already. So it's kind of worth it. So back to the ship. So in ED Copilot, you can use it with voice attack too, and essentially it has the same functionality of Inara. It's just a little harder to use. But I can go in there and find a body, plot a route to it, and it'll go. Then ED Copilot will go in and plot the route for me in my galaxy map and everything. Like if I'm looking for something. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You should. You can I think it has like 2 or 3 voices of its own that you can use.
I just found out that the engineers have been using the wrong kind of duct tape on the hull. No wonder we've been having so many problems.
It tells jokes if you want it to. Some of them are pretty bad, but it's nice to have when nobody else is talking to you. Did you get your Mandalay yet? Ugh. Oh, I thought you said you were trying to get it. I love this ship.
Drive assist on.
I just wish that instead of all those smalls, it had like one or two large hard points on it.
Drive assist off.
So I hate to tell you this, but you kind of caught me at the end of my stream for the night. Oh, gotcha. I see. Yeah. Thanks, man. You too. I'm actually probably gonna go sleep. Be going to sleep here shortly.
Commencing shutdown procedures. The virtual
Good
co-pilot
night. See you later,
service is
man.
terminating.
Hope everybody else has a good evening too, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.